All right, so this is a workshop, so I figured I'd tell you how I approach poetry performance. What I do is I write the poem to be read. I don't really think of the performance. There was one poem where I have a southern, where I just thought of that I wanted to do a southern accent, but I write the poem first, and then what I do is I approach it like an actor. So I don't think of the intentions that I had when writing it. I I I pretend somebody else wrote the script, and now I'm approaching it as an actor. And now I'm trying to do characters and stuff. Um, I thought of that in the 80s when 90, late 89 or 90 when I first saw what's his name? Um, Eric Bogasian. He did sex, drugs, rock and roll in different characters. So that's something I always wanted to do with different characters and stuff. So for that post for that poem, crazy candy, I'm gonna get like a something I could wear in my tooth, like a gold tooth or something, or grill. And then for this, I'm gonna get a beard that I could take off, but only half. So I can do this is the I'm gonna try the what's it called? The it's
Oh,
called
cool.
I'm sorry?
That's cool.
Yeah. And so this one I'm gonna but so I since I grow a beard at the end of the semester, I just shaved half of it.
Okay.
I've done it once before. It worked pretty well. This is called this is called Old Billy's Money. So I'll start with that. I also want to get better with accents and stuff. Take off. The river was flowing, the winter winds blowing, the twilight was splashing the clouds like dark blood. I loaded my rifle real quiet and careful and crouched on my knees by some trees in the mud. I knelt by the river, caressing the trigger, in time with the water caressing the shore. Cold metal caressing, cold feelings depressing. Susanna, I'll never caress him. Shadows were merging, the sunlight submerging, a whippoorwill wailing away in the trees. Sickening feeling, just waiting there, kneeling and feeling the clammy cold mud on my knees. Old Billy was coming. Old Billy was running. He seemed to be running as quick as he could. The old man was wheezing and hardly was breathing, although for his age he ran pretty damn good. Been years since I'd seen him, this broken old Cajun. The closer he got, the more rotten the reek. I stood in surprise, and how I despised him. I pointed my gun, then I started to speak. Now listen, old Billy. You owe me blood money, you sorry old coon ass. I'm sorry to say your life ain't worth nothing. Your money's worth something. You're going to pay, or you're going to pay. He stared and he smiled. I dreamed a long time that you'd pay for your crime. While locked up in prison, I heard what you did. Now go get your money. You're going to pay me. You buried Susanna, drowned Katie, our kid. He stared and he smiled, eyes blazing and wild, just laughing at death as if life were a joke. Then suddenly sneering, eyes angry and tearing, and shaking his fist in my face as he spoke. Oh, saying I killed her. Don't pull the damn trigger and damn me to hell where I'm going to go. I'll tell you that story. You shoot, you'll be sorry. I'm innocent, Joe. If you listen, you'll know. I'll teach you a lesson. And no, I won't listen. You listen, old Billy. You pay me or die. See, Kate was my daughter you dropped in the water. The tears on her grave, the waves that pass by. What tears? He was mumbling and grunting and grumbling and grinning, displaying his broken brown teeth. How much is Kate worth, our blood blended by birth? My money's as green as a funeral wreath. You evil buffoon, you damn oil tycoon. You laugh as if murdering babies is funny. You vicious disgrace. I should blow off your face. I'll shoot you right now and forget your damn money. Forget my damn money. That wouldn't be easy, 'cause, Joe, we both know there's so much to forget. You get satisfaction, no business transaction. You kill me, that's something we both may regret. Joe, put down your weapon. You'll hear how it happened. That's right. Set it down. I'll tell you a tale. I'll kill you, old Billy. Joe, you won't kill me. You'd rather be rich than be rotting in jail. Susanna, my daughter. You chased her. You caught her. She's not what you wanted. You wanted my wealth. You used her, abused her, depressed her, confused her. You gave her a child and ruined her health. You married her, left her a child. You left her for whoring and drinking. You went far astray. Susanna gave birth to a baby who's worth far more than the money you want me to pay. Oh, sure, I went whoring when life got too boring, but I loved your daughter far more than you did. I'm weak and I'm bad, but you? You know, Dad, you're evil, old Bill. Why'd you kill my poor kid? The baby was crying. Susanna was dying. Her heart was diseased, Joe. A heart that you broke. She sat by the river, her feet in the water. Your name was the very last word that she spoke. She sat by the river, her feet in the water, just holding the baby and cursing your name. She knew you were cheating. She kept on repeating your name. You were gone. If not you, who's to blame? How about the damn jury that said I was guilty for stealing a car to come home to my wife? They locked me away for 9 years till today. I swore, Bill, you'll pay with your money your life. It's my fault you'd slaughter your daughter's own daughter. You murdered my daughter because your daughter died. That's not how it happened. Joe, shut up and listen. Before your wife died, I was there by her side. She sat by the river, her feet in the water. Her heart was diseased, boy. Her heart you destroyed. Susanna was dying and baby Kate crying. Go back to the booze and the whores you enjoyed. I'll go when I'm rich, you old son of a bitch. I'll dig you a ditch if you choose not to pay me. Oh, Billy, you coon ass. I'll kill you as soon as you say you won't pay, so you better obey me. You think I believe you won't shoot me and leave as soon as I pay you the money you crave? I know I get shot if I pay you or not. You're poor, so I happily lie in my grave. Bill, what are you saying? What game are you playing? You're claiming you'd rather get shot than be saved? You must have gone crazy refusing to pay me. You think that you're brave, but you're really depraved. Just pay me, okay? I'll be gone on my way. I'll leave right away. I'll be miles from here. I'll leave, Bill. I swear it. I'm broke. I can't bear it. I fear it. Just pay and I will disappear. Get down on your knees, Joe, and beg me. Say please. And maybe I'll pay you, and maybe I won't. I drop to my knees. Please pay me, Bill. Please. I'll leave if you do, but you're dead if you don't. The touch of hard metal, a rifle's cold muzzle in back of my head, and then Bill said, stay still. You're moving, you're dead. Who's behind me? I said. I pleaded, please pay me. Don't murder me, Bill. That doesn't make sense, Joe. It's just self-defense. I knew you was here, so I set up a trap. Now shoot him, Bill said. He looked over my head. I'm sick of this man. I'm sick of his crap. I figure I'm dead, I said, turning my head to see who was standing there holding a gun. A girl stood there sadly. Bill yelled at him madly. Girl, shoot! He's the one, so now get the job done! I'm sorry, Granddaddy. She told him so sadly, tears fell from the little girl's little brown eyes. I know that is bad, but I can't kill my dad. Oh, Billy, those rumors you drowned her were lies? While you was in jail, Joe, I told a tall tale. Made sure you were told that your daughter is dead. I figured you'd hear it and never come here, never come near a black hair on her head. He dropped she dropped the old rifle and hugged me so careful, so tearful, so tiny, so pretty, so sweet. I looked up at Billy, his checkbook, his money. I pushed her away and I stood in defeat. Been years since I seen her. My beautiful daughter inherited riches. I pissed mine away. I hear that she lives with her husband and kids. It seems that I got me a visit to pay. So